I'm 38 years old and I'm financially broke. And I'm still trying to figure out life. And honestly, one of the hardest things for me to accept is that I wasted years of my life. Not because I didn't had opportunities, but because I kept wasting time. I was procrastinating, I was overthinking, I was starting things, I was quitting things, I was just getting distracted. So if you're in your 20s or maybe in your 30s, please do not repeat my mistakes. So I never really wanted to do a normal job forever in my life. I always wanted freedom, something I can start of my own. So I still remember it was around 2019. Before COVID, I started experimenting, exploring things online. I started exploring online opportunities. I explored affiliate marketing. And actually, the most surprising thing is that I actually made few dollars in just within 2 weeks. My first few dollars. And that was something which was a bang on moment for me. And I genuinely thought, this is it, now my life is gonna change. But I was wrong. You know why? Because one of the biggest mistake I did that time was I became so overconfident too early that I quit my job completely. I left my job. I became overconfident too early without proper savings, without stability, without a real long-term plan. And after that, I just kept jumping from one thing to another. Every time I saw a new opportunity, I thought maybe this will finally work for me. And months and years passed like that, and I wasted 8 years of my life learning, consuming, and planning, and not properly executing things. The problem was not about execution, it was more about being consistent with the execution, and that is something that I didn't do. So I learned few lessons in these years that I want to share with you. Lesson number 1, the biggest thing I learned was learning without execution will slowly destroy your life. I consumed so much content, courses, videos, meditation, manifestation, all sort of things I did. It made me feel productive. I felt motivated. But my real life wasn't changing. One action teaches more than 100 videos. If you are watching content all day but not taking action, you are wasting years without realizing it. Lesson number 2. The second thing I learned was shiny object syndrome is dangerous. Every time things become hard, I switched to something new. And I kept on jumping from one thing to another. And just because of that, I never stayed consistent long enough anywhere. Working on one thing for 2 years is better than working on 20 things for 2 months. Focus matters more than motivation. Lesson number 3. The third thing I learned was please don't wait for some magic to happen. I kept on thinking, one day I'll become disciplined, one day I'll figure out life, one day things will change. But life doesn't change automatically. Small actions repeated daily can change your life. Lesson number 4. One more thing that I learned was if you have a job right now and you want to build something online, please do not get over emotional like me, because I left my job. I was so overconfident. Don't quit emotionally like I did. Build something part-time first along with your job. Create stability first. At least have 6 months of emergency funds. Confidence without preparation can destroy you. Finally, what I want to say is I can't change the years I've wasted, but maybe this video helps someone help avoid wasting time. And honestly, I am rebuilding my life again from zero, and that too publicly, one step at a time. I still don't know what exactly I'll do. I'm still figuring things out. So if you're feeling behind in life, you are not alone. But please don't waste your life. Don't waste years staying stuck. And before you leave this video, comment one thing you think you need to fix right now in your life and start working on that from today. Not next Monday, not next week. Start working today.